King, who will ever forget the night the Usos defeated the New Age Outlaws for the WWE Tag Team titles in March 2014.
Well, I won't, that's for sure. They worked so hard to get to that point, and I'm sure their daddy, Rikishi, was watching with a huge smile on his face. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. So, what do you think about Christian?
You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso. And now he's back out on the apron. A jarring neck breaker. You're watching Raw for more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
On a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
He makes the tag.
He's seen it up. Here he comes. And he finally gets out of the ring.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brother's when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett.
Tournaments like this truly are a marathon. You have to be careful not to exhaust yourself in the early rounds. Otherwise, you'll be watching the finals on a monitor in the back. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And there's the count.
This match is so physical. Just look at the leg. It's got to be injured. I mean, he can't even stand on it to fight.
No kidding. This is bad. Real bad. He's still not through. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Look at all this. All his attention and energy is now focused on that arm.
Yeah, he's got tunnel vision. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Well, pardon the pun, Cole, but Jey Uso certainly made a splash when he debuted in WWE alongside his brother Jimmy and Tamina Snuka in 2010. The Usos have developed into one of WWE's top tag teams, and they made history on the March 3rd, 2014 episode of Raw when they won the WWE Tag Team Championship. Jey Uso is making full use of this open moment.
Jey Uso grounded quickly.
Jey Uso probably rethinking a few things right about now. I think I saw him too fly out.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. Oh, without a doubt, Cole. If you poll the locker room and ask WWE superstars who is an opponent they do not want to face, it's Jey Uso. He's made a huge impact since his debut and looks to be moving in the right direction.
And now he's back out on the apron.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Oh, out of nowhere! Good grief! When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso
Edge covers.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly. He's just getting dissected. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Cole, it's like I said before. Jimmy Uso's incredible skills are based in the tradition of the Anoa'i family, but Jimmy's bringing them into the 21st century against anyone that gets in his way. Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Unleashing it for the second time now.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Huge power move. You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever way he likes when it comes to finishing off an opponent. Quickness, aerial ability, oh, and don't forget, Jey's tough.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Here we go. This Jey Uso delivering crippling punishment. The shoulders are down.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Oh, Jey Uso gets people on their feet and makes sure that's where they stay during any match he's in.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his share of ups and downs here in WWE.
Reverse DDT.
Man, that had to hurt.
We've seen this before. Flipped down the kill switch.
Man, that was vicious. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
The referee getting involved now. Wow, another spear from the Rated R superstar.
1, 2. The most impressive. They did it!
Plenty of peeps in attendance for this one, King.
Then I think we've learned that Christian's followers will travel great distances to see their man compete in one more match.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, sometimes newer superstars need a little time to get comfortable with their surroundings before they really make a name for themselves. But not Christian. Here's the cover.
Well, let's get your thought. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. In order to get back on track, Christian's going to have to reach deep down now.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, mama!
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Since that light heavyweight championship victory you brought up earlier, Christian has gone on to accomplish some amazing feats here in WWE, including revolutionizing the tag team scene with his partner Edge. Their TLC matches in the early 2000s were so historic.
Yeah, but Michael, Christian isn't just a tag team specialist. Here's a guy who's won nearly every singles title there is to win in the WWE, including the World Heavyweight Championship when he beat Alberto Del Rio for the title in a wild ladder match in May of 2011. Nicely done there.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed with air attacks makes him difficult to prepare for. Woods looks to hit an opponent with a varied attack from the ground and the air. Any way you look at it, Xavier Woods is impressive from bell to bell. Oh, the ref's not looking. Anything can happen here. He's in big trouble. Oh, wow.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
That can't be enough, can it? And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Whoa, that was very nearly the end for Edge.
King, earlier you talked about Xavier Woods' variety of skills, and something that impresses me just as much as his strikes and acrobatics is his knowledge of different holds and submissions. Woods is highly educated in the art of submission wrestling, counters, and reversals.
Well, Cole, Xavier Woods can put a beating on an opponent in so many different ways. Like the song says, funk is on a roll, and Xavier Woods is rolling straight to the top of WWE. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner.
You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Edge certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. You need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
Got it. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
And there's the count.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And the ref starts the count.
Incredible counter.
Not today. Too fast.
And Woods can't stay on his feet.
Hey, Woods, you're not going to win many matches from that vantage point.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Could this be it?
I think so. They tell young competitors. They got it!
And there's the bell.
We should see some good tag teaming between these groups.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding. What a slam.
Uh-oh. That looked ugly. I mean, and it sounded even worse.
Yeah, that really had to hurt. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. Man, look at Blake. What could be going through his mind right now? You know, sometimes newer superstars need a little time to get comfortable with their surroundings before they really make a name for themselves. But not Christian. This guy won the light heavyweight championship in his first match here in the WWE. And he just keeps getting better with time.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
There's the switch. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. This has been a very methodical attack.
Since that light heavyweight championship victory you brought up earlier, Christian has gone on to accomplish some amazing feats here in WWE, including revolutionizing the tag team scene with his partner Edge. Their TLC matches in the early 2000s were so historic.
Yeah, but Michael, Christian isn't just a tag team specialist. Here's a guy who's won nearly every singles title there is to win in the WWE, including the World Heavyweight Championship when he beat Alberto Del Rio for the title in a wild ladder match in May of 2011.
When this guy's on, look out.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done.
Makes the cover.
He's seated up. Here he comes. The referee getting involved now.
You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right... Wow, what a collision! That spear may have done it! They can end it here!
What now?
2, 3. They did it! They won the match!
And there's the bell.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this. And he gets leveled.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Christian.
When an opponent of Darren Young's is on the receiving end of his brand of offense, they can expect ground attacks, being worn down by his strength, and a variety of power moves. Darren Young can also take to the air, which really keeps his opponents off balance.
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
And the reversal from Darren Young.
Can he do it here?
He's got it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Well, let's face it, Cole. If you're going to be in WWE and call yourself Mr. No Days Off and love to talk trash on the microphone, you better be at the top of your game every single night. And the reversal from Darren Young.
Quick thinking to avoid that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Breaking fools off now. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There's the switch. Titus O'Neil is in. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. 2,
3. It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Looking to rearrange the face here.
Well, we're on the move here. 3. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
4. Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. This guy's just getting worn out.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever. I gotta tell you, when you're in there and you have the momentum in a match, you can feel it. And believe me, Edge was feeling it. From knowing this man from his first days with this company and seeing all he has accomplished, I have to say, I didn't think his assault would end like that.
I think we know what this is. The prime time. That should do it.
I think you're right. It's over.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
And the reversal from Darren Young.
And there's the count.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, look at that power. What makes it even more impressive is that it's all in one motion.
Edge with nice contact there.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
And there's the spear by Edge. Looking for all the glory here.